once with a one-star glow. What could go wrong on this dusty road? It's Bubba's Dive Bar Roadshow.
Okay, so we're here today at Crossroads. We're in Lebanon Station. We're here to see what's going on. This is called the Rip Run, and we're going to find out what the Rip Run is. That's right, the Rip Run. This is where the bikers come to have a good time. This is where we come to drink, party, and let it all hang out. Come on, let's go. This is Ron Williams, and we're here at Crossroads, and he runs the Rip Run, and we're going to find out all about the Rip Run. Apparently, the Rip Run is when they bring all the choppers out, all the custom bikes, all the things that are built in somebody's backyard. They took a piece from this bike, a piece from that bike, and they put it together, and they're riding down the road. This is where you want to be if you want to see a custom bike. So tell me, Ron, when did you start this?
2020. The Rip Run was born in 2020. We followed, it was called the TBR. It was the Tar Ball Run. And that was a run that went for 10 years. And we would camp, break camp the next morning, ride to another location, camp. This is where TBR ended here at the Crossroads. We ended it here, and George, who put the Tar Ball on, was like, someone needs to pick this up and keep going so we can all come together, you know, keep us coming together. I took the man serious, and the Rip Run was born. And the first Rip Run in 2020, we actually there were three major runs before me, and it was Flirting with Disaster, Manhandle to Panhandle, and TBR. Well, we kind of had some tombstones put together out there by the waterfall for photo shoot stuff, and we were putting those runs to rest. And unfortunately, since then, we've been losing people every year. So now it's kind of like we get together in remembrance of our fallen brothers and sisters. This year, I lost my daughter.
Sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry.
But yeah, we come together to remember the people that we lost, and we're going to keep going with it, you know. We do our bike games to have fun, party hard at night. It's all about, like you said, custom built choppers. You know, we are the Florida chopper community, and you see a lot of cool bikes out here. Most of them built in somebody's garage, you know.
Okay, so we're here with Dice, and Dice is the owner of Crossroads, and we're going to find out about when he put it together, what he did out here. He's owned the property for a long time, but what brought this together? What made it part of the biker community? So Dice, tell me, how long ago did you start Crossroads?
Back in 2018.
Okay, and you just started bringing the bikes in?
No, I used to own another place before this, and I worked for 7 different magazines, motorcycle magazines.
Okay, and now we have the Rip Run, which I've been told is all about choppers.
Yeah, old school choppers. They've been coming here for the last 6 years, 7 years. Yeah, since the beginning.
Okay, and it's all camping?
Camping, riding. Yeah, pretty much.
So do you go on any rides during the day?
They did a ride to Cedar Key this morning,
Okay.
and then they come back in. Now they're getting ready to do the bike games. Band's going to get ready to start at about 2 o'clock.
Okay, and then you have food?
Yes, we have food, all types of food.
Okay, and you have drinks.
And yes, we have drinks, adult beverages.
So is it a private club?
It's considered a private club and an event venue.
Okay, so is there a fee to come in?
No.
No fee to come in, but
No.
there is a fee to camp.
There's a fee for the event, for camping for the entire weekend. Yes.
Okay, and what do you charge for that?
I believe it's $35 for the entire weekend.
Okay, and they have portalets I've seen.
Portalets
And-
and regular bathrooms.
I saw a waterfall out there that I know that if I had enough to drink, I'd probably be showering in, but you know, who knows? I don't know if they have showers or not.
We do.
But they
We
do
do.
have showers. You see that? Okay, what's the craziest thing that's ever happened here?
There's too many. There's just too many things that have happened here that are crazy. But
Okay.
old school biker event, a lot of fun. Occasionally some nudity, but
Oh, I don't care.
late at night, you know.
Right.
Because we're family friendly, we're pet friendly, we're everybody friendly.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And
That's awesome to know.
that's why we put this up here.
And this is every weekend.
Pretty much every weekend I'm open, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Mhm.
We don't always have a big event going on, but we have, you know, we're open.
And how would they find out about your events? Facebook?
Mostly Facebook. Yeah, I have a Facebook page.
And on Bubba Does Dive Bars, because we will promote this place. What would you like everybody to know about this place?
It's just a nice laid back, no drama kind of place to come to and enjoy.
Okay. And do you do like a bonfire at night, or
Bonfires, like I said, we got showers, bathrooms,
uh-huh.
bonfires throughout the property. We have full hookups, we have semi full hookups, primitive camping, the waterfalls.
So you
lookout
can come in.
tower.
You can come in with an RV and you can stay here.
Yes.
Full hookup.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. That's awesome to know. These are great things to know. What are the biker games?
But they're old school biker games.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's keeping yourself up as slow as you can go.
Yes.
It's
Slow ride.
biting the weenie.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
it's the biker games that you have played many a times, Kitsy. You know. Yeah, you know all about them. I know you do. Listen, I may be old, and I don't know how old school, but I'm old, and I know what we've done. So this is Gary, and he's out at the Crossroads, and he's going to give us some information about the Crossroads, because he's been coming here apparently so long that Dice said he's like furniture around this place. So tell me, Gary, tell me a little bit about Crossroads. Why do you come here? Why are they doing the Rip Run today?
Crossroads is a cool place. The Rip Run is rest in peace for 3 separate runs. The Grundle Run, the Tarball Run, and some other run that I can't remember. And I think the Grundle Run's still going. But that's what the rest in peace is about. What I love about this run is that Ron Williams over there puts it on. And what he's doing is he's passing the torch of choppers to the young folk. So you'll see a lot of kids out of the St. Pete area. They're coming up from down south. Every November he does this run. Been doing it since 22, I believe, or 20, I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's like 5 years
20.
old.
I think it's 20,
All right.
I think they said.
Yeah, so I love the vibe of this run. I love that he's passing on to the kids. It's a multi-generational event. Absolutely love that. This is the future of choppers right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm honored to be a part of that, right? Dice is our host with the most. It's a beautiful place for us to let our hair down, have some fun. We're going to be starting the games pretty soon. You need to come check them out, or if you rode, you need to get in them. This is a beauty here, but you'll also see rat pigs. The original run, kids were running in here on hardtails from out of state,
Really?
camping, right? So they got all their gear on the sissy bar, which this guy is missing.
Mm-hmm. So we're out here at Crossroads, and we met John. And John happens to be Ron's nephew. Ron runs this event. We've been having so much fun out here, and we just found out that this group of people travels all over the country doing event to event to event. So tell me, John, what are the different events?
We have Grundle Run, which is in Georgia, and then we go up to North Carolina.
Weenie bite. Who wants to do the weenie bite?
Where are you? Backyard barbecue, and that's in Trenton, North Carolina. And there's a few other like Tarball Run, which is in Tennessee, and yeah, it's a pretty wild crew, and we're tight and know each other. And
it's all about choppers.
Yes, sir.
Homemade choppers.
Yes, all built in our garages.
That's the best way to build them.
Yes.
Ain't no other way to build them. So we're going to try and travel around a little bit. John here is going to send us some information, and you just might see Bubba and the Barflies at the Grundle Run or whatever run they're going to next. Never know where Bubba's going to show up, but wherever Bubba goes, it's always a party.
Heck yeah.
All right, so we're out here at Crossroads, and we met Coco and Gator. And they were in the biker games. We were watching them. It seemed like a lot of fun. But I saw Coco riding, and I want to know, what kind of bike do you ride, Coco?
So I actually have a 100th anniversary edition Sportster. So it's really cool because it has the special pinstriping, and most Sportsters have a rounded fender. Well, I have the duckbill fender because it's that special edition, and it has like some Easter eggs. Like it has like the little Harley Eagle emblem in the motor, which is really freaking cool. And yeah, it's my first bike actually.
And how long have you guys been coming out here?
I've been here 3 times. Baby, how many times you been here? 3 or 4? Yeah.
We just found out about this place, and we think it's awesome.
Oh, welcome. We're
Amazing place, but I wanted to, I want to stop and talk to people, so I've been trying to talk to whoever I could, not bother anybody too much.
Everyone here is super friendly, especially like you want to come talk about motorcycles. Everyone here wants to talk about motorcycles here.
Oh yeah, everybody wants to tell you what they got. If somebody says to me, "What is it you got?" Well, I'll tell you. I got it. Yeah. I get it.
Nice.
So where are you guys from now? Where are you from around here?
Daytona. He's born and raised here. I moved to Florida 2.5 years ago, but we
So
both live in Daytona.
You drove from Daytona here for this?
Yes, on the bike.
Now, do you follow them to all of them?
Most of them.
Not all of them, but yeah.
Try to?
Yeah.
We'll pick like 1 or 2 every year and oscillate, so that way we hit them all.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking rich.
Yeah.
Dude, me either. She went up to him.
That's why we always come to this one.
My thoughts of today. Well, this isn't your typical Bubba Does Dive Bars episode. But we were invited out here. They do have a bar. It is a dive bar. They have an amazing, amazing amount of people here. They're all fun. It's real laid back.
Everybody was very friendly.
Yes, everybody was very friendly. The drinks are donation only. The food, I don't know if you pay for it. It's donation only also. There is a band. Everybody's just having a grand old time. And I'm having the time of my life. I came out here to do like a half-hour, 45-minute show. And here we are. We're still here. And that's been, what, 2.5, 3 hours.
3 hours.
So we're having a great time. I am anyway. What do you think, Kiss?
I think I'm very glad that Dice put his card on the van and invited us out here. And from what I hear, it gets really fun after dark, but it's not made for YouTube. My #1 barfly, who has had a time of his life today.
I am reliving my 90s. I got to go to Daytona, but this is a mini version. This is chopper heaven. I mean, I have seen everything from when I grew up that wasn't allowed. There are Yamaha motors strapped into Harley frames, but it's the true chopper community. It's the community I grew up with, and no matter how you look, like I don't look like I belong here today, but I had a blast, and everybody here is welcoming as hell. If you want to come and have a good time, this is Crossroads. Anytime they put on an event, I highly recommend, and I'm going to follow their Facebook page, whatever I got to do, because I miss this. I need this in my life.
So I'm not your typical biker girl. The way I'm dressed, I don't fit in here at all. But I feel like I completely fit in here. Everyone is so nice. They're so natural. No one has made me feel out of place. And I have simply had the time of my life here. It's been the best day ever. So I highly recommend this place. So another fine day of filming here at Bubba Does Dive Bars. And this was probably our most fun one yet. We met great people, saw some great games, and now we're heading home. Time to eat some chow and do some editing. Y'all come out and check out the Crossroads Lebanon Station. Tell them Bubba sent you.
Bubba's got a map and it's stained with beer. Every dot's a dive, every mile's unclear.